My name is Steve Shearing. I own the Amsoil Snowcross race team. We've taken the Amsoil products to the extremes and they've delivered every single time. Last race of the season at Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, one of our drivers was out in front, got rear-ended, broke the heat exchanger. We lost all our coolant the second lap of the 15-lap main event. Our driver was able to finish a race in a top 5 position with the motor still running. The good thing about the Amsoil products, it's so constant. You know, we have the exact same performance results time after time after time. For more than a decade, we've been winners with Amsoil.
All right, now let's evaluate for 2011 the Groom Trail segment. We want something that's going to go a couple hundred miles a day, right? I mean, you're going to be on the thing for hours and hours. You don't want something that's going to be stiff in the suspension. It's got to be soft. It's got to be comfortable.
I think that's probably why we went with the 4-strokes.
We did go with 4 strokes. You're going to notice one from each manufacturer. Reason why? We don't want to be third line smelling 2-stroke burning oil. We want it to be quiet. We want to have great fuel economy. We're going to have an excellent reliability, and these did it.
Up first, the Arctic Cat Z1 Turbo Snow Pro Limited.
This thing is so trick. Check out the sport bumper on this thing, man. The size of this bumper. Fox float front shocks. Of course, the turbo engine. It's got so much power. This thing pulls like Jack the Bear. This thing is so fast, so cool. It's not only Groom Trail Sled. You get out on lake, this becomes the muscle sled. I mean, this thing will dominate anything out on the trail. If you want sheer power, sheer speed, you want the Arctic Cat Z1 Turbo Snow Pro Limited.
Next, we check out the Skidoo GSX SE.
This thing has everything on it. Started out with, we have the air ride rear suspension, quiet track, 3 decibels quieter. The configuration of the track make it even quieter for your ride. Real complete gauge on this one. The mirrors, the way the mirror placement is on the end of the windshield, perfect. So if you're looking for comfort, quiet, smooth, putting on a bunch of miles, the Skidoo GSX 1200 is probably the sled for you.
And the 2011 Groom Trail Sled of the Year goes to the Yamaha Apex.
This thing is so bad, so cool, power steering. This is the face of the future. I'm so excited. Fish, you got to give us the details on this bad boy.
I can tell. Settle down, Macker. This is cool, though. He should be excited. Electric power steering. That's an industry first. They made so many changes to this motor. Valve timing, intake track, exhaust. Under this seat here, Yamaha exclusive X-Up. What that does, it controls the exhaust pulses. Gives you low end, crisp throttle. The thing is fast.
I mean, we put them through the paces. We went deep into the woods. We went twisty. We went elevation changes, big bumps, little bumps, Groom Trail. Remember, they're all 4 strokes. Remember, different strokes for different folks. We've evaluated them. We've given you our recommendation. Now, you got to make your own decision.